When Lisa reached out to me, I did my best. I gave her as much support as I could.
I was supposed to be getting clean and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I called you after he kneed me in the face on my birthday. And I let you know that I really needed your help, and you were supportive, and you talked to me like I was a person. And that meant the world to me, that you still loved me and knew the person that I was.
She was such a great mom that she actually called DHS herself and said, this is wrong, what's going on is wrong, and I can't figure out how to get out of it. And that's how she lost her kids. And I knew that she was strong enough to get out of there. But when I picked her up the first day, boy, she was having such a hard time, and we struggled for a little while there, and it was hard for both of us.
I said, help me, Jana, I'm gonna lose my kids. And you did.
In life, the people that have the most success at change are people that found someone who is willing to support them in a way that no one else really could. And I think that's what makes all the difference.
It's all about empowering each other and empowering our community. And if we have a community that's fully engaged and working together to better the community at large, then there won't be as many folks that fall back on hard times.
I did not have any kind of training. I had no idea, just my heart. And the peer support specialist training has made it so that I feel like I have more tools. I feel like our entire group is going to be more effective.
Training is always great because you can fall back on it. A difficult situation arises, somebody becomes very angry or very frustrated, and then you can fall back on that training, which you sometimes don't have if you just are basic, doing it from your heart and your head and not because you've had training in it.
It's about supporting someone else to help themselves. And I actually didn't understand that would be such a central part of being a peer support specialist. But now that I have encountered that lesson, I am very, very motivated, excited, and grateful to have learned that.
We talked about boundaries today and the rescue triangle, and just every single page has so many things I would just like to go tell everybody I know about.
It helps to have somebody in your corner to know who you really are. It helps. It's like, because when the whole world is just looking at you like you're just nothing, and somebody says, no, wait, she is something. She's somebody to someone. That means so much.
We had 15 people in that training class, all of whom are now able to move on and get their certification. That certification may also lead some of those folks to getting paid employment.
It's really put into words and sort of made official a lot of the things that, so many of us are doing. So it's nice to know that when you're out there doing what you think is the right thing, well, there's a career in that, somehow. I never really thought of it that way.
In that first class of applicants, the average amount of free hours in the community that these people were giving were averaging 25 hours a week of unpaid volunteer work, people out of the goodness of their own heart. And it just seems like we need to be supporting those people. They're out there doing this stuff. They need support.
I'm super excited about how it's brought us all together, and we're really building strong bonds, because I really believe that when that happens, that's when a lot of the greatest work gets done.
I think that we're all going to be better support for each other, which will make the entire group more effective, and also better support for the people that we're working with.
This Monday, the courts had nothing but good things to say about me, and they said that they're returning the kids to me. I get a 3-bedroom apartment. I get to actually go to stores and walk with my head held high.
In order to train more peer support specialists, we need more support. We need this funding so that we can continue doing this. And you can help make that project happen with your tax-deductible donation. Nightingale Public Advocacy Collective is a 501c3 organization, so your donations are tax-deductible and will go towards a very good cause that is making a difference in the streets in Eugene.